Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of April. And I wanted to say thank you very much for all of your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. I appreciate y'all. So let's see what's going on in love for Virgo in April. And if I've done 2 Virgo videos, so be it, okay? Because girl is having trouble with the things firing off this month. Right on the top, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Believe in the impossible. So if you're becoming discouraged about something in your life right now, keep going through it. Nothing will come of this situation if you worry about it. Emotions are running high. Personal issue reaches resolution. And show the world the real you. Confidence is key to your success. And here we go, bring love into the situation. So Virgo, you're going through it looks like to me, with making decisions about staying or leaving something behind. I think that if you stay in that fear mentality, you probably will make it hard for yourself in the long run. Something personal that may be blocking you to your success in your career, success in life is coming to a close. Confidence is key. Sometimes we have to take that leap, right? We have to take the leap. Bring love into the situation, which I think is meaning, you kind of need to go easy on yourself. Maybe you're making things hard for yourself because of fear, lack of confidence, or the fear that it won't turn out the way that you had hoped it will. I'm trying to see what deck I want to use. It ain't that one. All right, let's do this one. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands energy to come up in your read. Move past the fear of rejection. The Queen of Wands waits on no man, so to speak. She makes it happen. So continue with the idea of making it happen. Take that leap. Take the leap. Whatever the leap is, take it. So if this seems like more career-y than it does love, but let's see if we can find something about love. Okay, decision-making process is happening for you, Virgo. You're trying to decide, is this going to work or not? Is this going to be lucrative, successful for me or not? And you have to have the courage and passion to go do that battle, is what it's saying here with the Knight of Wands. The answers are going to be coming to you. You're going to be receiving those downloads, those answers that you desperately need to make this decision. So let's see about your partner. Enlightenment's coming. Ten of coins in love readings normally means building a life with someone. So you're going to be receiving the information that you need, or the information you're seeking. Show me Virgo's partner. So that was you. Let's see about your partner. Show me Virgo's partner. This is about personal power and confidence. Whether it's career or love situations. Your partner's laying down a burden. Lots of 9s for your partner about closing out cycles with a lover. Defensive. Your partner's defensive about telling you things that you feel like you should know. Transparency. Or maybe they're asking you, Virgo, to be more transparent with them. But happiness here, you have 6 of coins, giving to one another, balance, and happiness. I think they feel like they need you to share more with them about your inner world. Okay, so let's see what's going on between the two of you. Okay, we got one. Okay, commitment's a problem for you, Virgo. I think it's a fear of rejection, and it's a fear of losing your independence. But this is definitely a new opportunity, so you have to get in alignment. You have to get on board or not at this point, I think. Let's see what the blocks are for you. It looks like it's going to end up being a new opportunity. This person may live at a distance. That may be part of the problem. Or there may be some changes required of you in order to solidify this commitment. Virgo, why are you not telling this person that you want to make an offer, or maybe you want to keep things the same? You want to slow things down. That seems like the block. You're keeping this to yourself. You have big commitment energy toward this person, right? This King of Pentacles. But what you're offering is this small pinnacle here. And you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping this big commitment energy to yourself. So let's see what that's about. Show me the High Priestess. Why is Virgo keeping this under wraps? Universe, show me what I need to see. Fear of transformation, fear of change. Virgo, I think what you're saying is and fear of loss of balance. I think what you're saying here is once you let these words to your partner out of your mouth, you can never take them back. And it's going to change things moving forward. Well, it certainly will. So really the issue isn't you keeping it to yourself. The issue is why. And why are you fearful that things will change, that you won't be able to do it? So those are the questions you need to be asking yourself. If you care for this person and you want to do that with this person, then conquer your fears. If you don't, then you need to express it to them, because that's what they're wanting, is for you to express this to them. Okay, your person feels like there's a lot of conflict in the relationship right now. And they feel like they're being held from their happiness, their wish fulfillment here. They want to continue this cycle. They're planning with you. They want to continue this cycle with you. And you've got alignment issues here with this person. They want to give you this cup. Okay, so they're on board. And they're waiting for you to express to them what the deal is, right? They know there's something that's the deal. What is it? That's what they want to know. So let's see how they're feeling about you. They want you to make a decision, Virgo. They want you to get out of your head and quit being afraid and make a decision. They feel like this is a 9, an 11. Altogether, you are holding them back from their path, and they feel like you're holding yourself back from your path. And I think at this point, they just want to know yes or no. You know, if we're not going to be going down the same path together, then let's sit down and have a conversation. But also, they're afraid that they've already lost this opportunity with you because of the hesitation. They feel like, you know, you're kind of in your head and there's something that you need to close out here before moving forward. Let's see what this 4 of Swords is. Maybe they're thinking that you guys need to take a break. Maybe you're thinking that. Okay, you've got 6 of Wands. You've got victory moving forward. Are you self-sabotaging? You want to move a little slower than what they want to move, I think is the deal. So let's see what they're thinking. Or maybe they're saying, hey, you know what? Maybe Virgo needs to slow it down. Show me what is Virgo's overthinking. They want to have a conversation with you about what your decision is, about moving forward. Are we going to be moving forward? Are we going to bridge the distance? For some of you, this might be a long distance issue. How are we going to conduct this relationship? Are you going to move here? Am I going to move there? Or are we just going to keep it long distance for now? I think they just want some conversation about that because they're starting to feel very confused, like you're playing them. They don't matter to you. It's not, you're juggling another person. When somebody's going there and they don't really have the evidence to show that that's what's happening, that's a lack of communication and a lack of somebody feeling like they're important in your world. So communicate. They just want some communication about forward movement. Yes, for them, right? They're thinking yes, you're a yes for them. Let's see what their intentions are. Their intention is to bring you this romance. They don't find any lack in this situation. Their opinion is the lack is up here for you, Virgo. They want to communicate that with you. They want to have peace and harmony and balance here, but there isn't any currently. They already feel as though they are your partner, your husband or your wife. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay. They're going to have a conversation with you that sort of like puts you on the spot. Do you love me or not? Or are we like in a commitment, or are we free to date other people? I think this part about are we free to date other people is not because they have someone else here, but because that's a test for you to see where you are. Since you're not really communicating with them, they feel like they've got to kind of pull it out of you. And so I think when they throw that in there, that's going to be kind of like a test of your commitment or your feelings for them. If you get jealous or you say no, they're going to be like, well, I know where I stand with this person. But if you're like, yeah, okay, whatever, then it's going to be like, So at this point, when they start doing that, that's when I would say, hey, we need to have a conversation about our relationship. Just saying. Let's see what they think you're going to do. What is Virgo? Okay. You have two choices ahead of you. Of course you do. You have, yes, I'll take the cup of love. Yes, here's my cup of love. Or you're going to become a martyr for the situation. In other words, are you going to let this opportunity pass you by? Are you going to continue to carry the burden of something else that you're afraid of on your back? Are you going to make the right choice? So basically, this is saying the choice is yours. You can have a new path, or you can continue in a transition cycle of the 10, not yet going on this path with this person. Let's see what a final outcome is. Okay, you're going to go for it. Okay, so again, Emperor and Empress are both here. Moving forward, new beginning. I think you are going to want to be very clear with them about being in illusions. I think this may have something to do with the distance, about the difficulty. about the logistics of the situation. It's not going to be a joyride. It's not going to be, roses, I think is what you're trying to say to them. I have to walk away from a great many things, a job, a career, a way of life, home, whatever it is you're walking away from. And this is about you gaining the courage to be able to do that. But I do think that you will, whoever it is who's moving, I think that you guys will find the courage to move forward in this new cycle with this person. I think you will become the emperor to their empress, and it'll be new beginning. So the communication is going to be coming in at the end, because this whole time this has been about what Virgo is giving up, what Virgo may be leaving behind, or what this person may be leaving behind, and they're kind of looking at it through rose-colored glasses, and you want to make sure that they know what they're getting themselves into. Okay, so let's see what they have to say to you. Okay, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I think that's for you. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you, because this isn't going to be an easy transition. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. So I think that you're seeing that even though you care for this person and this person cares for you, you want to make sure this person isn't wrapped up in illusion, and that they're willing to put in the work once they get there and see that it's not going to be easy, or vice versa. So let's see what their next move is going to be. Okay, it's fixing to take off. The feminine energy here desires to move forward in this situation. I don't think your person gives a shit if there's money there or not. I think they're kind of like not as attached to that stability as you are. They feel like you're being a little bit complacent, but they're still intrigued enough that they want to seek the peace in this situation. There may be some gossip involved if you're moving there, they're moving here, maybe friends and family, saying, well, he just met her, whatever. She just met him and she's moving all the way across country, whatever, how they do. But I think that they're so struck by you that they don't care what people say. That I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. What is the song? They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. Anyway, you guys know the song, what I'm talking about. That's kind of the song that's coming in my mind. I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. So, okay. So I think they have a pretty good grasp on the situation. Let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. Okay, this isn't about their ego. This is about them taking on a new life, a new way of life, and they're all for it. They're ready to go. But this is about having courage. I mean, this is about, don't tell me sweet nothings, okay? Do you have the balls to do this or not? And that's kind of where they're at. Do I need to take control here? I mean, so that's kind of where they're going. Don't let them sit in that. Balance and peace and harmony is what they desire. It's what you desire. Obsession. So they are a little bit like way into you. Okay, not in a weird way, but they're kind of like, they're ready to change their whole life for you. Okay, just saying. All right, so let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. Let's get some advice cards. Okay, soulmates, a leg up, support systems, let your friends help you. This is about fate, a fork in the road. There's a decision that needs to be made. Advice for Virgo. Search yourself. Time may be running out. Milk and honey. Foundations. Talk about foundations. If you're nervous, see where they're at on that. Okay, when you pass from this world, okay, a couple of people, signs have gotten this. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Do I want to be right? Or do I want to have a relationship? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So if you're of the mindset of let's see where this goes, then you need to communicate to that person. That is how you feel. So that's all I have for you, Virgo, and I will see you guys second half.